Hello, and thank you for joining me here at Running Towards Sunshine. My name is Laura, and when I first started to run, my main goal was to lose and or maintain my weight, and that was my goal for a while. However, I've been running for 11 years now, and through the years, there have been so many incredible benefits that now my physical appearance isn't even a big reason as to why I still continue to run. And so I wanted to share some of these with you today. And I'm a runner, and so this channel is running focused, but a lot of these benefits you could get from just whatever activity you prefer to do, right? Whatever is your preferred movement, a lot of these benefits could still apply. And let's just dive right in. So the first benefit is confidence, because when you run X amount of miles and you do this consistently, it gives you such a sense of accomplishment. Getting yourself out there to get out and run can be really hard. And so when you stick it out and you achieve that goal, it makes you so proud of yourself, and it gives you a sense of confidence that radiates into other aspects of life. And when you're doing this voluntarily, you are choosing to do something hard, it makes you realize that you can do other hard things too. And it just helps life seem a little less daunting. And then the second benefit is that it helps you begin other positive habits in your life. Because when you turn running into a habit that positively impacts your life, it makes it easier to turn other difficult things into a habit as well. Because again, going back to confidence, when you realize that you are capable of hard things, it makes you realize that you can do more than what you maybe had thought. And then also you can habit stack. So you could combine running with listening to something enlightening or uplifting or informative, or you could combine it with waking up early. And so just combining different habits together make it easier to do them. And then number 3 is one of my favorites, and that is that running gives you a new appreciation and love and respect for your body. And I have so much to say about this that I will be having another video in the future all about the body. But so often we complain about our bodies, right? And we nitpick them and we compare. But when you utilize your body in a positive way that feels good, it just gives you this new respect for what your body can do. And I am constantly just in awe of the human body. And when you love your body for not how it looks, but what it can do, it's just such an amazing feeling. And it helps you feel so connected to your body in such an amazing, beautiful way. And it helps you love your body right now as it is, regardless of how it looks, because the human body is an amazing thing. And again, when you utilize it and get that movement in, and when you achieve these goals that in the past would have seemed so hard, and now your body is doing it, it's just so incredible. And again, it makes you just love and appreciate your body so much. And this kind of brings me to the next benefit, which is that running helps me feel closer to God. And even if you're an atheist, there is some sort of higher power in this world, right? There's something greater than ourselves at play with the world's creation and with ourselves. And so whatever it is in the universe you want to connect to, running, when I feel that connected to my body as well as connected to nature, I feel connected to God. Which then also leads me to number 5, which is that running gets you outside in the sunshine, in the fresh air. And I do run even when it's snowy and raining, and so I don't always get the benefit of sunshine, but where I live, the majority of the year, we do have sun. And so I just love getting outside, getting that vitamin D, breathing in the fresh air. And vitamin D, it helps build strong bones, and then it also gives you dopamine, so it's just a mood booster. And there have also been studies done that show that when people are in fresh air in nature, our bodies respond by increasing the number and activity of a type of white blood cell called natural killer cells, and these cells kill tumor and virus infected cells in our body. So literally being in nature can help cure you of illness. And I'm not a trail runner, so it's not like I'm in the woods, but there are a lot of parks and trees and so much beauty where I live, and so I feel like I'm still getting this benefit even though I'm not a trail runner. But number 6 is that movement helps you process difficult things. And you can read more about this in the book Getting Past Your Past by Francine Shapiro. But when you are moving and thinking about something hard that is currently happening or something about your past, that movement is working your brain in a different way. And so you are processing things differently than if you were to just sit and ruminate, right? Like that's rarely good. But when you're outside and moving, getting that fresh air, moving your body, using your brain differently, it can help you process these difficult things. And of course, this running is not a replacement for therapy. So if you do need therapy, definitely seek that out. And number 7 kind of connects to that one as well, which is just running gives me comfort. Like when something hard is happening and I get outside and get that fresh air, get moving, it helps me so much mentally and emotionally. And again, running in sunshine won't cure depression, but it will help you feel better, at least for a moment. And if nothing else, it certainly isn't hurting the situation, right? Like you still need to take care of yourself, take care of your body, and get outside. And when life is unpredictable and unstable and I don't know what's going to happen in the future, I can at least know that running, or at least walking outside, will still be there for me. And knowing that I can rely on that and that is something stable in my life, again, it's such a comfort. You might feel depressed before the run. You might still feel depressed after the run. You might even feel depressed during the run to some extent. But again, maintaining that daily routine is just so important, especially when hard things are happening. And then I am a morning runner, and I love starting my days with a run because it is so energizing, and it wakes me up in a way that few things do. But also, again, it's such a mood booster, and it's such a great way to start the day conquering a run, and it energizes you. And then running is also a great way to get to know where you live, and it also gives you great views that you wouldn't otherwise see. And I am someone who moves around a lot, and so when we're in a new area, I love to run as a way to get to know the town, because again, when you run, you go places and you see things you wouldn't otherwise see if you were just driving where you needed to go. And so it helps you get to know the town in a unique way. But again, you also just see amazing views. And this also kind of ties into feeling connected to nature and feeling connected to, that higher power, God, because the combination of running, being outside, and having amazing views, it is just like the ultimate experience. And it's just so amazing. But number 10 on the list is that running is a sense of freedom. Like, runner's high is a real thing. And when I feel it, I feel on top of the world. I feel like I could conquer anything. I feel like I'm flying, and it's just a sense of freedom at the end of the day. Like, I have a hard time describing it any better than, it feels like freedom. And it's just not an escape necessarily, although when you're having a hard time, it can be a nice distraction. But it's just a sense of freedom when you're just out there running. And there's just nothing like it. It's absolutely incredible. And so, those are the 10 benefits to running that have nothing to do with losing weight or how you look. And if you have other benefits that come to mind, definitely comment and share down below, and definitely subscribe. This is a new channel, so help it grow by subscribing and commenting and liking and sharing if you found this video interesting. So I hope you join me on this journey here at Running Towards Sunshine, and thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.